Project DAMAYAN, daily monitoring of assessment, yielding and nurturing learners, an intervention program for science in the new normal education. Five-item test consisted of varying level of difficulties based on Bloom's taxonomy and gains 9 levels of learning. Questions given starts at the remembering level until it reached the creating level. Pretest and posttest given to participants also follow the same format of preparation. Action research methods. Purposive sampling was used wherein the participants was identified to have low performance in science. 30 participants of grade 6 pupils were identified on the study. Active method of research will be used in the study. In this research method, pretest and posttest design will be utilized by the researcher. A test questionnaire was prepared for both the pretest and posttest. The test was checked with the school's subject coordinator. In the preparation of the test questionnaire, these measured competencies for the first quarter were considered. Meta-analysis plan. In the treatment of the data, the researcher made use of mean, standard deviation, and percentage score of students before and after implementation of the program. Graphical. In describing the distribution of scores or data collected, the standard deviation was used. Mean percentage score were used to describe the difference between the pretest and posttest. Project DAMAYAN was implemented last September, prioritizing assessment in science. Various data before and after implementation were presented on the next pages of this research. Data table number 1 showed results of the pretest and posttest done during the implementation of Project DAMAYAN. Based on the data table given above, science had an average of 15.13. After the implementation of Project DAMAYAN, a posttest was conducted which yielded the data given above. It showed that science had an average mean of 30 with an MPS of 81.08. There is an almost 100% increase in the average mean and 25.03 difference in the MPS. A great increase in the MPS was observed in science, thus we could consider the implementation of Project DAMAYAN successful. There were some factors noted by the researcher that had an effect in the result of the project. These factors include ongoing distance learning modality, the period covered by the program, and the support of the parents for the program. These factors considerably affect the result of the study, therefore the researcher recommends to further study the program considering the factors mentioned and applying to all subject areas. The following are the references used in this study. Thank you so much for listening.